Are you ready? Are you ready for the thrill of victory? Are you ready to taste victory? Are you ready to take your sports betting to a whole new level? Sit up, put your feet on the floor, because we have work to do. Welcome to the grind. Welcome to Cappers Nation, your weekly all things sports betting show. Tune in live every Thursday at 8 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern. Let us make you a more successful sports bettor.
What's going on, guys? How are you? Happy Friday. Donation Friday for Cappers Nation. Hopefully you guys can hear me. How was the audio? We had some audio issues at the end of yesterday's show. Hopefully everybody is able to hear me loud and clear. Echo. Okay, hold on. How about now? Is that any better? What about now? Is that better? Hopefully there's no echo now. Is it better? It's good now? Okay. Excellent. We're back on the regular microphone off of the webcam audio. A bit low. I could turn it up just a tad bit more, but I can't turn it up more or else we'll start get that, which I already had one. So let me turn this back down just a little so we don't get an audio peak warning level. What's going on, everybody? Thank you, Cappers Nation. Live, limited edition Friday. Want to thank everybody for tuning in, all our faithful followers, new followers, loyal supporters. Oh, Brian, you got me. Hold on. We got him right here. Our haters, Bozo the Clown, and Bobo the Clown up in Canada. Bozo the Clown tuning in from Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Dinner was good yesterday. Dinner was good. Anytime you get to go to Toto's Mexican restaurant, it's great. The Shades is out. What's going on, everybody? We got a hell of a day planned for today. Doing one big promotion. Speaking of promotion, hold on. I got to activate somebody's account. Then we're going to discuss that for everybody that doesn't know already. Let's see here. One free day of premium plays for Mr. Scott. You're good to go. Please go log in. Go log in. And thank you for your donation to the Navy SEAL Foundation. All right, guys, I am back. Need to make a note of this, that I activated the account. I do apologize for coming on a little bit late. I did say I was going to go live at about a half hour ago, but it's been a very, 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 very busy day, to say the least. These donations for the Navy SEAL Foundation got me going crazy. Jordan, what the big promotion is, and we're going to talk about this here in a minute. If you weren't aware, yesterday we ran a promotion. It's for today. You get today's premium plays on the website absolutely free. All you got to do is go make a donation for $10 or more to the Navy SEAL Foundation. And I'll post the link up in here. Just email me the receipt showing you that you donated at least $10. And then I'm giving you guys our premium plays absolutely free. You don't make the donation to us. You make the donation to where it's accountable and where it's tracked directly to the Navy SEAL Foundation. On Charity Navigator, they've got a 4 out of 4 star ranking, 100 out of a possible 100 score. All it takes is for you to make a nice charitable tax deduction donation for $10 or more, and you get a free day of premium plays on our website. 3 premium plays And they're actually coming in like crazy. Just got another one while we just went live. So you guys are going to have to bear with me while I run this promotion. We don't make a penny off of it. We don't make $1. It's something that we want to do for charity. And if we do something here at Cappers Direct, we do it first class. Because that's the only way to do things, is to do them first class and to do them properly. And we want to make sure every dollar raised goes to the Navy SEAL Foundation. Not a dollar to the company or a dollar to me. None of that bullshit shenanigans. All right, let's see who's here already. Michael Jordan tuning in first. Edward right after that. Brother Boog is in the house. I'll box you here. Mr. Taylor in the house. Alex in the house. Mr. Watson in the house. Devin in the house. Izzy here. Arash here. Good to see everybody here so far. Mr. Fuller. All right. Devin, we like to not get people hooked on winning, because winning is addicting. We like to get people hooked on investing smart and being profitable and turning their sports betting into something successful. So if you're on our text message list and you're already watching this, you'll be able to disregard. But I'm about to send out an all-hands text message to let people know that we are live again. Going to break down some games. We're going to talk a little bit more about this great promotion we're running. Talk a little bit about bankroll management, how to properly manage your bankrolls. We'll also talk break down some games. We already gave out one free play. We'll give you guys at least one more, possibly another. You just never know. It is donation day, and I am feeling generous. So let me get this text message out, and then I'll be back to the screen where I could actually see what you guys are saying. All right, that text message will be going out at 1:06, so in 2 minutes it'll be going out. Obviously, it's impromptu show in the middle of the day. I'll box you. If Bozo does another free play off your video you made, I'm a flip. Yeah, that guy, all he does... hold on, Raymond. Yes, I did get it. I actually replied to your email. All you have to do is log into your account, go back to the website, cappersdirect.com, and log into your account. And this goes for everybody. If you send in the email with a screenshot or a picture of your receipt showing you that you made the donation to the Navy SEAL Foundation, first of all, thank you guys all for being so generous and kind enough to donate to not only a charity, but one that's a great cause that helps our elite warriors, the U.S. Navy SEALs, and their families. And thank you guys for making that charitable donation. But if you guys emailed in or texted it to me or sent me a DM on Twitter, I have already activated everybody's account. All you have to do is log back into your account on the website, cappersdirect.com, to get your free premium plays for the day. There's 3 of them as of right now. Hail to the victors. You have until the... whatever, I mean, you can make a donation whenever you want. But yeah, you can still do it. First game is a little early, but there's 3 of them. First game goes off at 6:30, then 7, then 8 o'clock Eastern time. So you guys have plenty of time. Definitely have plenty of time. All right, our text message just went out, so let some people log on. Give me 1 second, guys. We just got another donation. Let me activate this one real quick. Donations have been coming in like crazy. I don't see the actual totals because you guys are making the donations on the Navy SEAL Foundation's website directly to them. That way, there's 100% accountability. You guys actually know 100% that the money is going to them. Not a penny to us, which I absolutely love. But I will tell you this, there's been quite a few donations, and it's actually absolutely pretty cool. All right, what is this other? Okay. Trey Harris posted on Twitter, oh my God, it's been 28 minutes. Where are you? I know I was a little late. I do apologize. The donations are keeping me very, very, very busy. Yes, Ryan, just email me the receipt, Kyle@cappersdirect.com, or you can send it to me on Twitter. If you have my cell phone number, you can text me. But here, I'll post here is my email, Kyle@cappersdirect.com. I have it open. Once you guys send me the email, make sure you guys, if you don't already have an account on our website, I know most of you guys do, but if you don't have an account on our website yet, please do go to our website, create an account. It doesn't matter which package you click on, because it doesn't matter. I'm going to give you the one-day package. Just create anything. Once you get to the part where it asks you, what was I going to say? When it asks you to put in a credit card information, don't worry about putting in credit card information. Just let me know once you're done, and then I'll get your account up and running. Shane, what's going on, buddy? Hold on. Somebody just sent me a message on Twitter. How can I get on the list? On what list? Okay. It has been a busy, busy day. All right, let's see what I missed here. Yes, Jordan, send the receipt to my email, Kyle@cappersdirect.com. I actually have it up and open. That way, when it comes in, I'll be able to see it. All right, so let's go over that. Thank you, G&G. We did hit Western Kentucky last night. We did lose Murray State. Sucks about the big kid rolling his ankle. But first of all, welcome everybody. If you guys are just tuning in, I'm Kyle Johnson with CappersDirect.com. Host of the Cappers Nation show. Normally we go live Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Curtis be fishing in the house. This is a little impromptu Friday edition. Mainly to promote our donation day where we're giving away a full day of premium plays absolutely free. All you got to do if you want to take advantage of that, give me 1 second here. All you got to do if you want to take advantage of that is go make a $10 donation, a minimum of a $10 donation. You could donate more than that if you want to. You don't have to, but you can. For a minimum of $10 to the Navy SEAL Foundation. 100% of the proceeds go to the Navy SEAL Foundation. Not one penny of it goes to us. It is all for charity, all for a great cause. And then once you're done, send me an email with a copy of your receipt. And then I'll give you access to the website for today's premium plays absolutely free. Mr. Fuller, I got yours, so give me 1 second. And I will get your account up and running as well. Multitasking to its fullest. Jordan, make sure you go and go to our website, cappersdirect.com. Click on the premium tab, pick out any package that's on there. It doesn't matter which one it is. Just create an account. Free plays have been killing it. You can't win every single day. I think we're 27-12 and 2 in 24 days. There's nothing really to bounce back from. We went 1-1 yesterday. We nailed a big personal play. We lost a small one, but we won the big one. You lose a couple free plays and people start freaking out. Jordan, make sure you go to our website and create a user account. That way I can give you access to the plays. I have some Jordans, but I don't see your name on there. Not yet anyways. Marcus, what's going on, bud? Ryan, okay, let me check. We'll get that going. I do see your email there, Ryan. Thank you. Give me 1 second. I'll get your account up. Make sure you guys go to the website and create an account. That way we can get you activated. Ryan, I see you already have you already have an account. I know that, so I got yours going. Oh no, Royal, I wasn't saying you were freaking out. Trust me. People say, "Oh no, you lost 2 in a row earlier in the week." Ooh, big deal. Big deal. 27-12 and 2 on free plays. We could lose the next 10 days on free plays, and we'd still be ahead on the month. Curtis, I haven't looked at it, but I just seen your message come through. That's horrible. No, Jordan, okay, if you're at the credit card spot, you can be done. You don't have to do anything. You don't need to make a payment. You don't need to make a payment. You're good. Let me activate your account. I see your account right here. And you're activated. You're all good. You can just hit the login button again. Curtis, that's horrible. Slammed your fishing pole. Mario, yeah, we lit the donations on fire today. Donations are coming in like crazy. $10, $15, $20 seems to be the average, somewhere around there. Jack Parker, I believe I did. Let me see. Hold on. Yes, Mr. Parker, I already activated your account. I actually replied to you. I sent you an email back letting you know all you have to do is just log back into your account. Log back into your account. You'll get access to today's plays. Cherry, just do it from you. Do it from your name. You can do it anonymous if you want, but I'd put your name on it. That way you can get the charitable donation. I mean, the tax deduction. Mario, I love doing it. It's been a pleasure doing it. Intrepid is actually a clothing company owned by former Navy SEAL Travis Fishburne up in Idaho. Crack a Coke. All right, so for everybody tuning in, welcome. Thank you guys all for joining me on a little impromptu show. We're going to be breaking down some games. But if you want our premium plays today absolutely free, all you have to do is go make a $10 donation to the Navy SEAL Foundation. I'm going to be posting the information throughout the video. I'm sure I'll keep telling it for everybody that keeps jumping on. Raymond, you're very welcome. Also, thank you for your donation to the Navy SEAL Foundation and to everybody that made a donation. Thank you guys for all your generous donations. There's the link directly to where you make the donation. And when you're done, you email me at kyle@cappersdirect.com, and then I'll activate your account. You guys still have a couple more hours. You got like 3 hours to do it. I mean, you guys can donate whenever you want. I've actually heard of some people have already said once they win, they're actually, oh, Steven be fishing. I'm looking at that nasty picture of your broken fishing rod. That they're going to be making another donation. I know there's been multiple donations from individuals that have went back and actually made second donations. Completely not necessary. Donate what you want. As long as it's $10, I'll give you the premium plays. $10 or more, I'll give you the premium plays for free. But I will tell you this. I can give you an early report of the numbers of what we've raised that I know of. Remember, I don't know the exact total because I only see the emails that you guys send, and I know there's been quite a few people that have made multiple donations, and I didn't get to see what those second round of donations were, but I can tell you this, that I've kept track of. Let me add this up here. I've been writing them down as they come. We're up to $1,269 on a total of $83 donations. So not bad so far. Just under $1,300 on 83 donations. Nice little influx to the Navy SEAL Foundation. They do pretty good with their donations, but everything helps towards the cause. And the coolest thing about the donation that we're running to them and the promotion that we're running is they don't even know that we were doing it. All they know is they just got a shit ton of $10 donations in the last 24 hours. So very, very cool. I actually appreciate every single one of you guys that participated in it, shared it on Twitter. All right, I just post the link to the show on my Twitter account as well. Yeah, Johnny K, I gave out Western Kentucky on the live show. It was one of my personal plays that I gave out. It was one of my 3 personal plays that I had for all my clients. I gave it out during the live show. I always give out the juicy stuff during the live show. If you guys take the time to watch the live show or even the archive version of the live show, I always give out the juicy stuff during the live shows. Reading through some of your guys' comments. Yeah, what about James Harden? How many points has he scored in the last 5 games? Like 270? All right. Marcus, 263 points. Jesus. I got them right here. I got the hater blockers right here, Cali9. I got the hater blockers. We all know that Bozo the Clown's going to get on live either during this or after this, and he'll give out the exact opposite of what we talk about. He'll wait until we start talking about games before he goes live because he needs content for his faithful following. We all know that's the case. I will tell you this, though. Since we all know Robert Clues is watching from Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Yes, he is no longer in upstate New York. He's now working out of base housing in Fort Campbell, Kentucky. It's probably why he keeps losing because, when you got to focus on your day job being a soldier, it's hard to focus on winning. It's hard to do this. I couldn't do what I do and work another job. Cali Niner, fade Bozo for the win. Absolutely. So, I'm sure he's watching from his new desk job at Fort Campbell, Kentucky. And he's waiting for content. But since he is watching, I've heard this from quite a few of his former clients that all made donations during his charitable donation where, it sounds kind of bad because... Oh, hold on one second. Hello. Speaking. Adrian, how are you, sir? Hey, can I call you back in about an hour? Okay, Okay, do you want me to call you at this number? Yes. Okay, all right, sounds good. Thank you. Bye-bye. Casino hosts at Mandalay Bay setting me up in their big golf tournament coming up. But since we know Bozo the Clown's watching, if not, his followers will run back and tell him. He did a donation. It was a great idea, except he had his clients buy a package on his website and said he was going to donate the money to charity. One, he never told anybody. He never said how much money he raised. And two, he's never said how much money he donated. And he did say that he was going to take a big portion of it, like 50% of it, for admin fees. Fill the pocket. So I encourage him to come out and acknowledge how much he raised and how much he actually donated. Alex, what's going on? But now we were just calling out the Bozo the Clown for his scandalous donation tactics. And don't worry, I won't delete my video when it's done because I'm proud of what I said. What's going on, William? Thank you for tuning in. I just got your text message. Thank you. Who's going to win the Super Bowl? Ask me in another week. All right, guys. So, give me one sec. I got to text out some games real quick. Give me 1 second. Did you donate so I can? Okay, I'm back. The donations got me busy. Numbers are always better. Hey, you know, Daniel in the house says Common Sense TV today. I like it. I'll box you has had the nerve to call me Kyle the Pig. You know, I eat good. What can I say? I eat good. I got a little belly. I eat healthy. He can call me names. He can call me all the names in the world. It doesn't bother me one bit. Giorgio, thank you for your donation to the Navy SEAL Foundation. Oh, of course he did. Of course he's got to get content somehow. He'll go live when we're done with this, and he'll give out the opposite side as well. It's his MO. You know, when you've got a new desk job at Fort Campbell, Kentucky, like I said earlier, it's kind of hard. I couldn't do this and pick the games unless I was guessing. I couldn't have a day job and do this unless I was guessing. It's exactly what he's got to be doing. Because I know there's so many people that pay us because they don't have time to devote the hours that it takes to do this properly. So now you guys wonder why he's losing so much. There you go. There you have it. Answer. All right. So let's take a look at some games. I'm popping up my information. Oh yeah, I did forget. Somebody did tell me that he said he'd eat me up. I don't know what that means, but I don't swing that way. So if you were wanting me to drop my drawers so you could have at it, sorry, bozo. I'm happily married. I don't swing that way. Who came up with the name Cappers Nation? A viewer. A viewer. Ha! Is it true that I live in Arizona, not Vegas? Actually, I live in Boulder City. It's right on the outskirts of Las Vegas, right next to the Hoover Dam. But if I cross the Hoover Dam, technically I could probably walk to Arizona. Marquise, what's going on, buddy? I do have property in Bullhead City, Arizona, right across from Laughlin, river property. And I have a rental property down in Glendale, Arizona. Chido in the house. What's going on, my friend? He said he wanted to fight me. It just shows how immature he is. Absolutely good money, team. Thank you for your charitable donation as well to the Navy SEAL Foundation. Sir Paul, you can't do college? Ah, bummer. Well, we do have the one NBA premium play today. But the Navy SEAL Foundation still does thank you for your very generous charitable donation. Giorgio, thank you as well. Thank you, Dr. Franco. I got to tell you guys, all your guys' donations, they go to an amazing cause. And the Navy SEAL Foundation works very hard for our wounded special forces as well as their families. So for you guys to actually take your time and donate, it was pretty cool. I think we're up to, what did I say before, 83? Add another one with Giorgio's to 84. And we should be right around, actually I think we clipped $1,300. Reginald Denny said that best. Ian B. Reginald Denny, can't we all just get along? Or was it Rodney that said it? I know one of them said it, or maybe both said it. Gary, what's up with the haters? I don't know. You know, he's the new kid on the block. You don't want to take the chopping block of, chop the leg off, that tall tree in the forest that's been there forever. Absolutely, Marquise. I will do this again. Absolutely. And because Mr. Gore pointed out a great website for me to use to track charities and how they use the money to make sure they're not skimming money or, admin fees like sports services like to take money out for. I'll make sure that when I pick another one, I pick another great charity to donate to. Like the Navy SEAL Foundation, or heck, maybe we'll do it again for the Navy SEAL Foundation because Lord knows our fallen fighters and our wounded ones could definitely use all the extra resources they can get when they come back into civilization. But yes, I will definitely do it again. It's a lot of work, I will tell you that. I was up until 2 o'clock in the morning activating people's accounts and going through all the emails that came in. Leon, if you donated, do me a favor, send me an email, kyle@cappersdirect.com. I'm posting the link to my email right there. Just send me an email. Gary, absolutely. You guys do as well. You guys do as well. Leon, I just got your email. Thank you. Give me 1 minute, and I will have your account activated and up and running. All right, Mr. Denton, your account is activated, and you are good to go. Thank you, everybody. But no, we'll do the donation again. It's been it's a lot of work, I'll tell you that. I didn't think it was going to be this much work, but it is. I'm trying to keep track of everything. And the best part about it is we don't handle any of the finances. As big as the finances go, is I just write down on a piece of paper so I can keep a general number of what we've raised. I don't know the exact dollar amount because we're not taking the donations, and I know some people called in donations. Some people have donated twice. And anybody who hates on donations is a little ass backwards, if you ask me. But now that I got all my information loading, we can start breaking down some games, take a look at some of these college basketball games on the schedule for tonight. Sir Paul, we gave out a free play, and when we posted it, we knew the line was overinflated, but we did the video early. And that's the problem with, posting a video at night is we know that the line is overinflated. We know the line is going to come down. The line is down to 222, 222 and a half in some spots. Some spots still have it at 223. We gave it out. We gave out the over of 224 on the Knicks and Nets game as our daily free consensus play. The line dropping, it doesn't concern me. It doesn't concern me at all. For everybody that's betting it late, you guys get a better line. you guys get an absolute better line than what was put out last night, which anytime you can get a better line, it's to your advantage. I'll tell you this, 66% are on the over, 34% are on the under. So we see a nice big reverse line movement here where Vegas is trying to think you people are betting the under when in reality 66% are all on the over. I see Alex asked about 83% of the public being on Michigan. Is that going to affect it? I don't think the public or even the sharps being on one side versus the other is going to affect the outcome of a game. In reality, Vegas never loses. They haven't had a losing month since, I think it was in the 70s was the last time Vegas sportsbooks had a losing month overall. But all their games even out. So, you know, some of the times the heavily bet sides are going to cover. In this case, you know, Michigan should. But not always the case. Doesn't always mean that you're supposed to go the other way. You're supposed to have the knowledge and the capability to read between the lines. Let me double check and check this other email, make sure. Okay, see? We just got another donation to the cause. Which email did this come into? Let's see. Give me 1 second, folks. Oh, okay. I see it right here. I actually got 2 more donations. Awesome. How cool is that? You guys are doing awesome. You guys are keeping me busy, that's for sure. But as soon as I get these wrapped up, we will start breaking down some of these games. Go over some of these college games. Fridays are generally tricky for a lot of people. We like Fridays. Mr. Otani, I just got your email and your receipt for your donation. Thank you so much. And I noticed you do not have an account on our website yet, so if you're watching, Mr. Otani, please do go to our website, cappersdirect.com, click on the Premium tab, create any package, and then I'll activate your account. You don't have to put in your payment information because there's no payment necessary. Okay. Daniel, what I was saying was when we gave out our daily free play on the over in the Knicks and Nets game, the line was overinflated. We knew it was. We knew it was overinflated by a couple points, but we weren't worried about it. It was overinflated at 224. We knew when the sports books opened. Remember, the sports books are not open 24 hours a day. I think the only one here in town that's open 24 hours a day is a South Point casino. But those lines settle. Those lines usually adjust around 9 o'clock in the morning when the books open during the week. And we knew it would come down a half a point to a point, and it's down anywhere from 222.5 to 223, 223.5 and some. We gave it out at 224. We weren't worried about a point or a point and a half, and hopefully it gets the job done because we love winning free plays for you guys. Remember, we will be live again for our Cappers Nation Saturday show tomorrow, dark and early in the morning, 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific, breaking down all things college basketball, the NBA. It is going to be a basketball kind of day tomorrow and Sunday with the NHL on the All-Star break. All right, I was reading your guys' comments. Guilty from reading the comments. How's everybody's Thursday going? You guys ready to make some money? So let's start breaking down some games. That way we can help you guys out. Plenty of time. I actually like going early or live earlier in the day. It's actually kind of nice to the fact that we can talk about the games before they actually start. Oh, I did say Thursday, huh? It is Friday. Normally we go live on Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, but today we're going live a little impromptu to promote our free premium play day. For everybody that doesn't know, if you want premium plays, you can get them for free today. You just got to make a $10 donation to the Navy SEAL Foundation. You make a donation on their website. You don't make it to us. Do you normally go live on Fridays? Shane, no, I normally don't, but it's actually kind of nice. It was more of an impromptu to try and promote our free premium play promotion for the donations to the Navy SEAL Foundation. But I'm definitely going to start trying to go live more often. It's something that I've been wanting to do. We always go live on Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Saturdays and Sundays we go live 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific. This weekend we'll be doing it as well. We've got some big things in the works that we'll be discussing. Discussing the Super Bowl. Not going to be breaking down the game just yet, but we'll be discussing the Super Bowl and the props tomorrow. And what we're going to be doing, what we do here at Cappers Direct for the Super Bowl. We'll be talking about that tomorrow. Be talking about quite a few things tomorrow in tomorrow's live show. And hopefully our premium plays as well as my personal plays have a great big winning day today. If you guys are not betting my personal plays, another great avenue that will always put extra money in your pocket. Alex, that's actually a great suggestion right there. Alex just said it would be nice to have some sort of chat for everyone. Even on days you don't go live to get some real people's opinions on games. That is actually a great idea. And you have my brain turning, so I got an idea. I do have a great idea for that one. So, excellent idea. Excellent idea, Alex. Make sure everybody that signed up has had their account activated yet for the free day of premium plays. I think there was one or two that hadn't yet. No? What was even cool is people that are still on our premium plays that have already paid for our premium plays, we're still donating as well for a great cause. That makes it even cooler, if you ask me. All right, we're back. Like a Facebook page. Facebook's still a thing. All right. I'll figure out something. I'll get you guys an avenue. I got some ideas. Let me talk to our web developer. We actually have our own in-house web developer, so I'm sure I can have something created, something done to give you guys that avenue, which would be actually pretty cool. So all right, I was looking through some of the other comments. All right, got my numbers popping up. Got 6 games that I'm looking at here in college basketball up on the screen. We could start going down one by one, start doing some breakdowns. We're not going to be live for a full 2.5, 3 hours like we always are with Cappers Nation, but we'll get through some games. We'll get you guys on another free play, get you on some leans. It's a very small board for us today. We've got 3 premium plays. I've got 3 personal plays. If you're not on my personal plays, if you want to get on my personal plays, you can pick up 5 days of my personal plays for $250 right on the website. I've got 3 today. They're all college basketball. They're not part of the premium plays today. Speaking of premium plays, if you want our premium plays, you can get our premium plays today for free as long as you go make a $10 or more donation to the Navy SEAL Foundation. And then we get you today's premium plays for free. Mr. Otani, I see that you just created an account, and I am activating it right now. If you are watching live from Hawaii, your account is now activated. You just got to hit that refresh button. Bobby, we'll go over that. We'll go over that game as well. All right, let's see here. Yeah, if anybody's betting, the Buffalo Bulls. I thought you were saying the Chicago Bulls. I was like, anybody who bets on the Chicago Bulls, you got to set to be betting on those guys to cover anything. It's a team that I try and stay away from. Okay. Now that I got this info popping up for us, let's take a look at the Brown and Yale game. As I know that's already came up. I looked up at the screen. I seen it. So we'll discuss that one right now. We'll break down that game. We'll do the side-by-side comparison. Here's how it works. We use an advanced analysis of college basketball system that gives us some great numbers and great stats. Russ, what's going on, bud? Thanks for tuning in. We use the exact same advanced analysis report that the casino uses to set the lines. We're going to tell you why everyone is on Yale, Shane, or at least these numbers should definitely be able to help you, all right? The numbers that I'm going to tell you are based off of our advanced analysis of our system. First of all, game taking place at Yale, New Haven, Connecticut. Home court advantage, a score of 1.7. Like nearly last in Division I basketball, all right? Nearly last. So, 0 home court advantage for Yale and their 2,532 raging fans. And they did take a good Memphis team to double overtime. They also beat Miami, Florida, that is. They also beat Cal to open the year. They beat Cal by 17. So side by side, hey Russ, how are you, bud? Side by side report. Adjusted efficiency, which is on offense, their overall score for Brown. The higher the number on offense, the better. The lower number on defense, the better. So taking a look at Brown on offense, they average a score of 100.6 on our system, ranked 226 in the country. Yale on defense has a score of 97.8, ranked 77th. Yale on offense, 5.5 points higher than Brown at 106.1. Then the Brown defense ranked 95.8, 2 points lower than Yale on defense. Taking a look at how each team shoots the ball as well as how each team defends the other team on offense. Brown averages knocking down 51.8% of all their field goals. Yale holds teams to 46.3% of all their field goal attempts. Well, field goal percentage. Turnover percentage is very identical both on offense. 20.7 for Brown, 20.5 for Yale. Yale knocks down 56.1 in the effective field goal percentage mark, whereas Brown is holding teams to 45.2. Taking a look at how each team shoots the ball. Brown's knocking down 33.2% of their three-point shots. Yale's holding teams to under 31% from the three-point range. Brown knocking down 53.2% of every jump shot, layup, or dunk as long as it's a two-pointer. Whereas Yale on defense is holding teams to 46.3. Brown knocks down 69% of all their free throws. Both teams are shitty when it comes to free throw shooting. Yale knocks down 36.7% of all their three-point attempts. They knock down 56.7% of all their two-point jump shots, dunks, layups. I will say this though: the Brown defense is holding teams to 27.2% from out deep. Yale shoots 67.8% from the free throw line. So both teams fairly shitty from the free throw line. Years of experience is very similar, 1.7 years per average player that's starting for Brown, as well as just a little over 2 years for Yale. The average height is about an inch higher for Yale overall, the average height. The two foul participation. This is a big number that a lot of people overlook. Is when you guys do research on games, you guys don't pay attention to the fouling and how quickly certain key players get taken out because of fouls. Obviously, if it was Duke and Zion Williams gets 2 fouls in the first 5 minutes of the first half, he's not going to play the rest of the first half. It's just the way it is in college. Hold on. What's it, Logan? Free play Yale minus 7.5. Hammer it, pound it, make yourself some easy money. Isaac, hold on 1 second, bud. Let me finish what I was doing about the turnovers. Not turnovers, the two foul participation. College basketball players get 2 fouls, and their coaches generally pull them for the rest of the first half. Make sure that they're not getting 3 fouls, before the end of that first half. This is a big number that, I'll be honest, most people don't pay any attention to. Yale's average 2 foul participation is 11.3%, whereas Brown is 25.4%, which is right around middle of the pack for Division I. So edge Yale on the 2 foul participation. Bench minutes, they all play from the bench about the same. 33.7% of all the minutes played come from players on the bench for Yale, to 31 for Brown. So a very deep bench team as well. I like it, Edward. I like it. I'll give you guys a side-by-side comparison of their teams, but hold on, let me see what... Isaac, I don't know where you sent the email to. Okay. Isaac, thank you for your donation. You don't have to put in a credit card information. As soon as you get to the credit card spot, you're supposed to stop. So I'm assuming your account is already created. So let me go in there and I'll activate your account for you real quick. Let me see here. Yep, I see your account here. I'm activating your account for the 1 day of premium plays. Thank you so much for your generous donation to the Navy SEAL Foundation. Your account is now active. Michael, Mr. Warsham, if you're just watching this, let me see. You need to create an account on our website. That way we can activate your account. Today's All right. Give me one more second, guys, and I will be back. Pretty cool, the response for the donation for the free premium plays. I think we definitely nailed a great charity to donate to. And I have to get a third sheet of paper for all the donations here. All right, I am back. Let's see here. What did I miss in the comments? Edward, at least I know you're watching. Absolutely. Devin, is it a software or a website? It's definitely not software, and it's no, it's not a website. We have, well, I guess it is a. Well, they have a software and they have a website, but we don't get them on a website. It's produced by Stats, the world's largest stat company, and expensive. Over 6 figures a year to be able to get the live data. Most people won't pay for it. That's why the casinos pay for it. And I'll be honest with you, if it's good enough for the casinos, it's damn good enough for us. Looking through some of the other comments. How many more do I got? Let me get another. Stealing paper out of the printer for when we need to activate more free accounts for the donations. Daniel, you were right that it was going to be a lot of work. And it is a lot of work, but you know what? It's all for a great cause. Absolutely, Logan, absolutely. So, side-by-side comparison of how each team has played so far this year. Obviously, these two teams just played each other on January 19th, with Yale getting the win 70-67 on the road against Brown. Brown sitting 12-5 straight up. 0-1 in conference play. Yale is 11-3, 1-0 in conference play. Not going to find many comparisons when it comes to teams they have already played. Because one, I mean, they're just now, these two teams are just now starting conference play. But one thing that you can look at is strength of schedule, okay, between Yale and Brown. And I'd say it holds a little weight, obviously. For strength of schedule, you look at, let's start with Brown first. They lost their first two games on the road. They came back, they won, 5 straight games at home. They lost 3 on the road to Rhode Island, Navy, and Butler. They won at home. Then they finally won 2 games, their first 2 road games of the year against Marist and San Diego State. Then they beat Maine at home. Then they came back and they beat Canisius in overtime 97-90 on the road. Then they won at home, and then they just lost at home to Yale, and now they go. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 more second. And week. Okay, I'm back. So strength of schedule. Brown has not performed on the road this year at all. Although they do have a couple road wins against Marist and San Diego State and Canisius in overtime. Taking a look at Yale, they won the first game of the year on a neutral site game against Cal. They did lose 2 games on the road against Memphis, although they took Memphis to double overtime. They ended up losing 109-102. Then they lost to Vermont on the road back in November as well, 79-70. They won on the road against Bryant. They had a semi-away game that they beat Miami. All right, guys, they beat Miami of Florida 77-73 on a semi-away game. They beat Lehigh at home. They went on to take on Duke, and they got murdered by Duke on the road. They came home from a game for a game against Albany. Then they won on the road. They came home for a couple games. They won both those games on the road. Cal State Northridge, they beat them in overtime. They came back against Skidmore and put them to shame. Then they won against Brown, obviously, just 6 days ago. And here they are at home again against Brown. They have not lost a home game this year. Taking a look into the last time they lost a home game would be the last home loss was on January 26th of 2018. All right, so a little over a year ago was the last time they had their the last time they had a home loss in their home stadium, and it was against Harvard. All right. They did lose to Brown last year on the road. They beat them at home by 6. Just taking a look at, what they were able to do last year as well. So definitely a solid team playing at home. Brother Boog, I do agree with you. Mr. Markham, yes, I did get your receipt. And give me 1 second. I'm going to confirm. I have already activated your account. I actually sent you an email. All you got to do is log into your account and you get the premium plays. They're right on the website. So, Mr. Markham, you just got to log into your account. Looking through the comments. Oh, give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Sorry, multitasking. The promotion for the Navy SEAL Day is absolutely got me slammed, which is not a bad thing. I don't mind doing it at all. Mr. Warsham, if you're watching, I am activating your account now. Thank you so much for your generous charitable donation to the Navy SEAL Foundation. Your account is now activated. All you got to do is log back into your account. And if you're not watching, I'm sending you an email anyways. Because I know you just got my first email. And then give me 1 more second, guys. I've got another... And Mr. Lincoln, I see yours too. And I'm activating your account right now. You have already been with us before, so you already had an account. But if you're watching live, your account is now active and ready to go. You've got access to our premium plays for today. Guys, if you guys want to be on this cool list and get today's premium plays for free, all you have to do is go make a $10 or more charitable donation to the Navy SEAL Foundation. And we will give you today's premium plays absolutely free. Yes, somebody just said, "Don't Steve is a troll, LOL." I will tell you one thing. I should block this guy. This guy talks more shit than my toilet. And he's a huge supporter of Bozo the Clown. So, you know the mentality of the type of people you're dealing with. So, you're not a troll. You've just never had anything nice to say about me. So, wipe his mouth with Charmin. Let me guess, you got burned over there, so you're looking for people that actually win, right? Don't block, you'll be like Mitch. Well, we don't have time for haters here, but I will tell you this. I've seen the things that this... you always watch our shows, but yet... so you were never on Bozo the Clown's page, but people sent me the screenshots of you talking shit? That was never you? Must have been a different Steve Cordero. Because I know we gave you free premium plays before. And then when somebody said that you were talking shit, I cut your ass off. Let me guess. Must have been a misunderstanding, wrong person. The difference is, yeah, you might watch all of us. The difference is, you're sitting there talking shit about me and now you're over here, right? Exactly, Jimmy Jack. In the long haul, we win. Absolutely, Brian. Anyways, let's get to another game day breakdown. Hail to the victors. He plays both. Oh, so you mean he swings both ways? I gotcha. I gotcha. Oh, Marquise, never, bud. All it takes is 2 clicks of the mouse. No, we cut you off. We actually blocked you. And we removed you from our email list. Just like we can get you out of here too. But it's all good. I'm not going to give him the boot because then it wouldn't be fun, right? So let's get back to the game day breakdown. And to be honest, I didn't even see his comment because I was actually busy doing something, activating all these accounts. Steve, if you're such a big supporter, Go make your donation to the Navy SEAL Foundation of $10 or more. And then we'll give you today's premium plays for free. And premium plays, if you're such a big supporter, go make your donation anyways. Here's the link right there in the comments for you. Let's get back to the game day breakdown. All right, let's take a look at the next one. We're going to just break down some random games. Cyberbullying. You guys crack me up. All right, everybody go be nice to Steve. So Steve, you're not answering me. So you never were on Bozo's YouTube talking shit? That was never the case? I must have mistaken, right? Somebody must have lied. Any answer to that one? All right, guys, he's just here to disrupt. Let's get back to the fun. Hey, Steve. Hold on, this is going to be fun. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. No, I don't even got his tongue. Watch this. Hold on. I've never talked shit about you. Never once. All my videos are up here, archived. I don't delete them like some people. So, if that's the case, go find it. Go find it, which you won't, because it's not possible. I don't just talk shit about random people. I talk shit about the people that talk shit about me. The way I do it, I don't even talk shit. I speak the truth. I speak 100% the truth. You can go back and you can tell your buddy, too. When he stops telling lies about us, I'll stop telling the truth about him. But hold on. I got something for you guys. Hold on. It's going to be great. All right. Hold on, guys. It's coming your way. Oh, hold on. Oh. Hold on. This is going to be funny. Hold on. Oop. Yeah, what about that one, guys, huh? It's awfully quiet around here. Where'd he go? Anyways, let's get back to the game day breakdowns, and we'll get you guys on a free play because I can't go live for like hours upon hours. I could show you more, but I won't. Let's do another one. How about this one? Name one of the other games you guys want to see. Michigan game, Butler game, Buffalo game, Rider or Quinnipiac. Which one you guys want to see? Post it up. Let's see. There's one for Michigan. Butler, Michigan, Quinnipiac, Rider. Jeez, you guys are all over the board. All right, so let's see here. Buffalo, Michigan, Rider, Buffalo, Butler, Michigan, Butler, Michigan. All right, Michigan it is. Michigan it is. We'll go over the Michigan game. We'll give the breakdown game of that one real quick. All right, then we'll get you guys on a free play because I actually have 4 or 5 more donations that just came in that I'm going to have to activate real quick. So we'll get that game up. We'll get you guys going real quick. Michigan, Indiana. Michigan versus Indiana. All right, guys. Side-by-side comparison. Michigan on offense on our system's got a score of a 112.4, ranked 31st in the country. Indiana on defense has a score of 94.3. Remember, the lower score on defense, the better. The higher score on offense, the better. Indiana's defense, is we've got it ranked as number 34 in our system. Division I average is 103.1. And this is the adjusted efficiency category. All right, Indiana on offense is ranked 110.2. We've got them at 51st in the country with them going up against a Michigan defense. That's got a low score of 86.2, third in the country. All right, so 1, Michigan's got the better offense. 2, Michigan's got the better defense. Effective field goal percentage. Effective field goal percentage. Michigan knocking down 52.6%. Indiana knocking down 55.1%. When it comes to the turnover margin, Michigan turning over the ball 14.6% of the times. Indiana 19.4%. Edge Michigan. Offensive rebound percentage. Very similar numbers. They're both shooting in the 27th percentile of all the rebounds throughout the game being offensive rebounds. Michigan knocks down 35% of their three-point shots. Any two-point shot, dunk, jump shot, layup, they're knocking down 52.6%. They struggled early in the season from the free throw line, knocking their averages up to 66.5%. Lately, they've actually been doing much better from the free throw line. Indiana knocking down 33.3% of all their three-point shots. And here's a big key stat. All right, every two-point shot that Indiana's making, 57.5%. Very, very high percentage. However, the Michigan defense has been playing tough, holding teams' shooting percentages to 43.8%. All right. Also, another poor free throw shooting team at 65.5%. Michigan relies on 31.4% of all their points scored in the game to be three-pointers. They also rely on 52% to be all two-point shots, as well as only 16.6% from the free throw line. Indiana, on the other hand, relies only 23.6% from out deep. They rely 58.3%, which is the bulk, to be all 2-point shots, and then 18% to be from the free throw line. Going to the bench, Michigan does not go to the bench very often. 18.7% of all the minutes played come from the bench, whereas Indiana goes to the bench for 31% of all their minutes played are played by bench players. Years of experience per average player is very, very, very similar. Give a slight edge to Michigan, where they're averaging a year and a half on average per player to 1.4 years per player for Indiana. 2 foul participation, which I talked about earlier, guys. This is a huge, huge, huge key factor that so many people overlooked. Michigan's running a 1.4% 2 foul participation. So not many of their players are playing with 2 fouls, especially in the first half, 1.4% of the time. Whereas on Indiana, that number's 33%. All right? So 33%. When you look at the height advantage is very, very similar. The average height, 77.7 inches for Michigan, 77.8 inches for Indiana. Roland, what's going on? Steve, no, we didn't block you. I'm just ignoring you. I'm not watching the screen. I'm actually doing a job. Relaying information to people. Aaron, here's the email address. Email me, Kyle@cappersdirect.com. I just did see your message. Euros and his sister, do you want me to donate? If you want to donate to the Navy SEAL Foundation, absolutely, I will give you the premium plays absolutely free today. Just like everybody, here's the information. All you have to do is go to the Navy SEALs Foundation's website, NavySealFoundation.org. I'm going to post that link. Make a minimum of $10 or more donation. And when you get done, send me a screenshot of your receipt to Kyle@cappersdirect.com, and and then you got to make sure you have an account on our website. Justin, if you're watching, I just got your donation. Give me a few minutes, and I will get your account activated. I'm looking at it right now. Same thing with you, Mr. Sullivan. I just got yours as well. All right, everybody, be nice to Steve, all right? Be nice to Steve. We want to be nice to everybody. Everybody's our friend. Maybe we'll turn him into a huge Cappers Nation supporter. Probably not. I don't hold my breath on it. But I will tell you this. Most people are getting tired of Bozo's antics and his bullshit. So, you never know. Steve may just be a big supporter of us very, very soon. You just never know. So everybody, please be nice to Steve. We want to be nice to everybody. We want to support peace and prosperity to everybody. So, yep, ease up on them. Be nice, guys. You never know. Maybe we'll turn Steve into a big supporter. Armando. All right, guys. You guys are giving him way too much credit. We already called him out. We already busted him with the screenshot, but low-key big Cappers Nation supporter, absolutely. So, there's a side-by-side comparison, and as Reginald Denny said best, can't we all just get along? Let's take a look at the side-by-side games comparison, all right, guys? Indiana riding a 5-game losing streak with losses over Northwestern, Purdue, Nebraska, Maryland, and, of course, Michigan, where they lost by 11 on the road in Ann Arbor, all right? Michigan heads on the road for this one against an Indiana team who's looking to get into the win column. Is it going to happen today? Probably not. You could take a look. Michigan beat Northwestern by 20. They just lost by 7 on the road to Northwestern. They lost by 15 to Purdue. This is Indiana, by the way. They lost by 15 to Nebraska. They lost by 3 to Maryland. And obviously 11 to... they also lost by 8 at home against Illinois. And Michigan beat Illinois by 10 on the road. Michigan's only loss comes to Wisconsin, losing by 10 on the road. Michigan sitting 18-1, straight up 7-1 in conference play. with an Indiana team that's 12-7 and 3-5 in conference play. Probably going to be 3-6 when today's done. And let me tell you, we can turn the haters, as William just texted me, we can turn the haters into supporters of Cappers Nation, because at the end of the day, guys, people like to win. You guys are here because you want to make money. Obviously, some people come here to troll and to be rude because they're supporters of Bozo the Clown, and all they can do is just make up a bunch of lies. But in the end of the day, everybody that comes here is here for one thing, and that's to make money. And when they don't make money somewhere else for the life that they've been there, they know they actually have to go back to where they were talking shit, because it's actually... we're actually successful here. As Alex just said it best, remember Brother Reggie. Absolutely. Dude, Reggie's one of our biggest clients. He's on every single one of our packages. He's got our consensus plays, premium plays, my personal plays, and he just bought our NHL package the week before the All-Star break. And believe it or not, he's made one of the biggest donations for the donation day. So, one of them. So, and he hated me. He absolutely hated me. He was a big Bozo the Clown supporter. So, remember, they hate us now, we can turn them into loving us because they love, oh man, Reggie's a good trash talker, let me tell you. Reggie's a good trash talker. Cater to You by Chef Jeff. It's the ding dong over at, I don't even like saying it, Ghost Picks. The guy that makes does a donation day and then hides how much money he took in for donations. All right, guys, I'm going to get you guys on a free play because my stuff is blowing up. Bozo Casper Pick CEO. That's classic right there, Edward. Yes, now he's our #1 fan. Guaranteed he goes live after me when he gets done with his new desk job in Kentucky. Fort Campbell, Kentucky. No wonder why he's losing. He's got to spend all his time working a day job. Be hard to be successful and pick winners full time for you guys if you had another job. But anyways, who wants a free play? Edward, how do you think he keeps the show going, stealing donations? You're probably correct there. You are probably correct. So since most of you guys got our premium plays for free anyways today, how about I give another personal play of mine? Let me double check the lines, make sure everything's good and kosher before I give it to you guys. Because we like to give winners and winners only. So, you guys already said it. You guys actually read it to the T when you guys gave your best impersonation of me. And here's your free play. Hammer it and pound it and make yourself some easy money. My personal play, one of my personal plays, I've got 3 personal plays today, guys, is on Yale -7.5. Yale -7.5. You guys read it. I gave you guys my unbiased opinion, but you guys could obviously tell how amped up I was discussing it. Yale -7.5 free personal play. Brian Chill, Yale plays sports. They play it pretty smartly, if you ask me. So with that being said, guys, Yes, and whatever you bet. It don't matter what you bet, 50, 100. There you go, Bobby. Look at Bobby Boucher putting it out there. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Remember, guys, if you guys want today's premium plays for free, I'm giving today's premium plays for free. All you have to do is go make a $10 or more donation to the Navy SEAL Foundation on their website. We don't take that donation. We don't keep it. It goes directly to them because you make the donation payment on their website. I just posted the link. When you get done making a minimum of a $10 donation, just send me a screenshot, send me an email. I will activate your account. Fund money accepted, not for charitable donations. Not to a great cause like helping out wounded and our fallen warriors and their families. So when you get done making that $10 donation, send me an email to kyle@cappersdirect.com. You can send me a message on Twitter at CapNationKyle. If you got my cell phone number, you can text me and I'll take care of you and get you on it. All right, guys? With that being said, thank everybody that has already made a donation to the Navy SEAL Foundation. On behalf of myself and Cappers Direct, thank you so much for your generous and kind charitable donations. It's absolutely amazing the amount of support that we got from you guys. We're already pushing close to 90 donations. Maybe we'll be able to hit that 100 mark, which would be pretty cool. Got a couple hours left. Brian, you can donate $100 and pennies if you want. You just got to go get online and make a donation. So, with that being said, guys, thank you all for tuning in for this little impromptu show. Remember, we will be live again tomorrow morning, dark and early, 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific, breaking down a hell of a lot more college basketball games. We're going to start running through them like clockwork. We're going to get more in depth, as well as breaking down the NBA, getting you guys on free plays. Take it easy, Brian. You can go pound sand. Justin, I won't. It's right on my my email right there. So everybody, enjoy your day. Any questions, give us a call. 888-561-8923. Now, we're going to let Steve show up and see if we can switch him to the correct side from the dark side. And yes, Steve, you're even welcome tomorrow on tomorrow's live show. So come join us. Everybody come join us, 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific. We will see you guys live tomorrow. And remember, tomorrow's Saturday, baby. Guaranteed Saturday. It's our favorite day of the week. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. Saturday's our favorite day of the week. All right, guys? We'll see you guys live tomorrow. Good luck to everybody that is on our premium plays, my personal plays, or hell, even if you're not on our plays, as long as you're not betting against us, good luck.